Our next story here, GOP Senator Murdoch, God apparently attended pregnancies from rape. Now, if you are anybody that has any morals, you know that rape is a crime. This guy just makes me so angry. If he thinks that God intended a pregnancy from rape, that means he intended the rape to happen. And he goes on to say, that, oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. God wouldn't intend to do rape. Apparently, he's never actually read the Bible because there's a lot of rape in the Bible, and God condones every ounce of it. Like, for example, if you rape a woman, you get to marry her. That's condoning the rape. He was also going on saying that, quote, I think, even when life begins, that in that horrible situation of rape, it is something that God intended to happen, which means God intended the rape. It doesn't care how, any way you slice it. That's what it means. And Mitt Romney, the rape enthusiast, apparently he's still backing this idiot, and he's not backing off. Crystal, your thoughts?
Oh, this guy just pisses me off so bad. I can't even... it's hard for me to even put into words how mad this makes me. Just as a woman and as a human being, I mean, it's insulting to rape survivors.
Mm-hmm.
It's insulting to any of us that have common sense, whether you claim to be religious or not.
Right.
I think that his statement, quote, God creates life, and that was my point. God does not want rape, and by no means was I suggesting that he does. Rape is a horrible thing, and for anyone to twist my words otherwise is absurd and sick. No, you, sir, are absurd and sick for thinking the way that you do.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I quite agree. Joe, your thoughts?
Yeah, you said that he was a senator from Missouri. I think he's a senatorial candidate. I'm not sure if he's a senator yet.
Oh, you're Indiana Republican candidate, Senate candidate, right.
Yeah. Twitter really is the pulse of the people for the past few days since Richard Murdoch made these statements. Mm-hmm. Tweets about rape, God, and pregnancy have been flying like crazy.
Yep.
This guy is clearly out of touch. This is a perfect example of why atheists and other people of conscience shouldn't stay quiet, because beliefs do inform actions, and this guy believes pregnancy is the result of a rape is a gift from God, from his God. And he's running for the United States Senate, and being a senator, you're not just it's not like you're representing a district in a state, you're representing the whole state.
Mm-hmm.
And you're in the federal government, so how is that belief going to inform his actions on what legislation he supports and authors?
Exactly. And it's there's just so much wrong with this guy. It's not even funny. People like this need to be kept out of office, any political office for that matter. He shouldn't even be allowed to run for dog catcher. Wayne, your thoughts?
I think Joe and Crystal captured it very nicely. But I just for the budding Bible scholars out there who are interested in your comment, Packard, Deuteronomy chapter 22, it's verses 28 and 29, talks about if a man rapes a virgin, he has to pay the father of the virgin 50 shekels, and then he marry her. Mm-hmm. And so, it's definitely in there in the Bible. So it's interesting stuff. But I think Joe and Crystal captured it very, very, very good. Thank you.
Yes, they did. And the GOP was, they were crazy, but they weren't this crazy. Now this political season, they have gone so far over to the right and off the edge, it's not even funny. And this is not only one. This is not just one. There's a total of 12 other senators that think along these lines, and one of them is a woman. And that just...
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of them popping up lately with these kind of extreme religious views.
Yeah.
Well, we started getting a sample of them the last time with the I am not a witch and chickens for checkups and Second Amendment remedies, and they've been bubbling. The craziness has been bubbling up, and now it's sort of like whack-a-mole. They're all over the place.
It's whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole.